Yo guys, what is up? Today, bringing you guys my farming loadout, so you guys can check it out if this will maybe work out for you. So, as my main, I have Archaeologist Jess. That is what I'm calling her. The reason I want her is because our anti-material charge only costs 19 energy, and plus, if you even use her to hit enemies, the heavy attack efficiency is up by 128, which is pretty good. And of course, we want Pathfinder Jess as our support because, as you guys see, her perk increases pickaxe damage by 17%, as well as Fleetfoot Ken because he increases movement speed, as you guys see right there. And then the rest, guys, you guys can really just slot in whatever you want. Some people kind of choose to put, for instance, if I can find her real quick for you guys, right here. Phase shift grants an additional 30% movement speed for 3 seconds. Some people prefer to put her in. I'll be linking some other videos down in the description for you guys to check them out. For my other perk, I have Urban Assault Sledgehammer, which increases assault damage right here, as you guys see. Increases assault critical damage by 75%, which is pretty nice. But then we have Rescue Trooper Havoc, which increases assault damage by 17%. I understand that not all of you guys are going to have this one. So, good one that you guys can run is Wukong. Every 6 ranged weapon eliminations trigger an explosion will deal 37 base damage, 1 tile radius. As well as, you can probably end up running this one. Firing a ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit, up to 50 stacks. Each Spirit of Holiday increases weapon damage by 1%. It's not a lot, but remember, it stacks up to 50, which is pretty good. But guys, the reason I have it set up like this is because I understand not everybody is gonna want to go farm alone. So I thought, why not just have a loadout set up where you can use it in a regular mission, as well as you can use it to farm, which is pretty nice. So guys, I'll now be showing you how good this loadout is. Hopefully in a power level 100. It's been kind of fluctuating. I haven't been really finding that many people. But guys, if this does not work out for you, remember, I will be linking some other farming loadouts in the description for you guys to check out. But guys, let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so I am officially loaded up in the map. For those of you who do not know how to use your anti-material charge, you just basically have to bring out your pickaxe. I've said it previously in my other video, but all you have to do is just bring out your pickaxe and then just right click, do your heavy attack. Bam. Check it out. And also check this out guys. So, as you guys know, when I phase shift, I get that little 3 seconds of movement speed. But when I hold this sword, my movement speed actually increases. And the reason that is because it actually has 2 purple moving speeds, which is pretty nice. You can actually get some pretty good distance running with this. But guys, we're really here to talk about the farming. So far, I've actually used her for like a good 2 hours. I've farmed for a little bit privately in my own game, you know. I actually like it. As well as, for those of you that are wondering why everything's glowing. Ooh, there's something good down here. For those of you who wonder why it's glowing, it's kind of weird. The reason that is because the reason it's glowing is because actually every outliner now has keen eyes. For those of you who don't know, keen eyes was basically, you know, the ability to find good loot. As well as some other things, a good loot, you know, any materials that you can actually search, which is pretty cool. You guys can see it kind of going up there. And if you guys notice, I'm actually destroying things a lot faster. And the reason that is because we also have that pickaxe damage, which is in effect. Now, obviously, if you're running Pathfinder Just, I'm pretty sure you get much more pickaxe damage, but I don't know. For the most part, I'm just going to be using anti-material charge, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, this is a little freaky, guys. game is a little broken. So, if you guys don't know, I'm only allowed to glue 2 tiles.
You serious?
So, for those of you that are curious, that's 1 tile, that's 2. From right here, bam, move down to the second tile. That's literally the only distance which I'm allowed to move. If I didn't have that extra perk, it actually would have been a lot worse. That perk actually saves you a little bit, which is pretty nice. I mean, would have been cool if they can have like another way to stretch it out. But I really don't see the anti-material charge actually being used to like hurt husks anymore. I see it more of just to farm, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, then again, that's the only reason I actually made this loadout, is to simply farm, gather my materials. You can either run in a private game or you can run in a actual, you know, regular game, and you actually won't be left behind from your teammates. But I actually have some pretty good information coming for you guys. Oh, for those of you who do not know, the llama fragments for you know, the outliners, you can't carry them anymore. They actually spawn right where you pick them up. I'll be showing you guys a clip of that right now, so you guys can see what that looks like. Oh, guys, check out this gameplay. Fighting some husks right now. I'm currently using a 130 Nocturnal energy, so it's doing pretty much fair damage to all these husks, which is pretty nice. Considering that these are fire, and I am only using energy, I feel like I'm doing fair. Remember guys, once I reload, it's a pretty good chance, you know, most of the time, since I have the crit rating. Oh, there you go. You saw that little thing. So guys, I actually found this llama fragment here, and I'm going to be showing you guys that you can no longer actually carry it with you. Let's just kill this witch. By the way, if I switch from weapons, the thing, remember, it actually goes away. So check this out. I'm at the llama fragment. No longer long with my fragment. Actually shows you a little timer of how long you have at the top, which is a little weird. Which is nice, but kind of weird, you know. Gives me anxiety. It's telling me to hurry the heck up. I got this though. I got this. Well, that's the constructor. Let me give it to him. Take all the mats, my guy. I'll just take whatever you don't want. There we go. Oh, there we go. You know that's what I'm looking for, buddy. I was going to take all that for myself, but he is a constructor, so I do expect him to do the building. Alright guys, so obviously I know that this is not the best loadout. You could probably set something up better. I'm just giving you guys a reference so that at this point, so you guys know what you guys might want to slot, what you don't want to slot, because there's many things that you can actually look into. But as usual, this is the one that worked out for me. I actually like it. Especially, I'm probably not going to let the sword die just because my friend actually crafted it for me. And he's not online right now, so I can ask him to craft me another one. But it increases my speed. You know, I just equip it every so often. I'll just go running around. But one that is amazing, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, this sword with Fleetfoot Ken's kind of like perk that it gives you. If you use it with a direwolf and it turns night, you're pretty much running like a madman. Like if you combo that up with a direwolf at night running with this sword, which is all purple rolls, by the way, with the Fleetfoot Ken extra thing, you're definitely soaring. You're definitely running through that. But guys, I'll be showing you some gameplay now, and that's gonna call it wraps. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be catching you guys later.